Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. This is Bam Glam DIY. Today I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful whipped cream soap. Some persons call it soap base, some persons call it whip soap. It's just a soap for bathing. It's actually a bathing soap, but it doesn't come in the hard form just like we make bar soap. The ingredients we use in making this kind of soap is different. Is a cream soap. You can use it for shaving, you can use it for bathing, and it doesn't only cleanse the skin and make your skin neat, it also hydrates the skin because it has loads of hydrating components like glycerine in it. So for those who have dry skin, this is a very good option for you. As in, after bathing, you feel moisturized, you feel your skin grabbing some moisture out there, and you feel amazing because you make it with a very beautiful fragrance. And does it lather? Of course it lathers. It's soap, and it's not made with caustic soda nor potassium hydroxide and oils. It's made with or some other types of detergents. Have you heard about scented soap before, where you can make soap without actually making use of oil and caustic soda? So when you see some persons write online, learn how to make soap without caustic soda, without lye solution, this is like a form of it. So I know on my channel here, I've been teaching you guys how to make different varieties of DIYs, of soaps, things you can make on your own. You have learned a lot of skills here. But today we are making cream soap and we won't make use of caustic soda. This soap is amazing. You can make it for somebody and give to somebody. If you're into skincare production, you can include it as one of the varieties of products that you offer. It's not cheap to make and neither is it cheap to sell. So it's something that you'll be at least one in a million of persons around you that actually makes it. You hardly see people who make whip soap. Most of the persons that buy it off from the supermarket or order it online, and it is quite pricey. Can you see how the smoothness, the creaminess on the skin while applying it? Can you see how swiftly it's moving and how lush it is? Oh, the lather is beautiful. You would want to make this thing for yourself. You will feel so renewed after making use of this soap to take your bath. Trust me, I don't know how to explain it, but this is a very beautiful recipe. And today, I'll be sharing it with you here on my channel for free. Most of these kind of recipes are actually very difficult to get. You keep on trying and you keep on messing it up. Finally, I learned it from one American-based soaper. I paid for the class, I joined, and she taught me this. So I've decided to come and share it with you guys for free. You will get the recipe for free in this video. So don't go anywhere. Make sure you like my video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you tell your friends about me and follow me for more updates. Stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel. So the first thing we'll be needing is cocobetaine, also known as cocobetaine. It's a surfactant, it's a foaming agent. It helps to clean the skin. You see it in skincare formulation. Then the second thing we'll be needing is glycerine. Glycerine helps to hydrate the skin, make your skin soft. People who has dry skin need it. And then you'll be needing some water. The water should be at least neat, distilled, deionized is okay. And then stearic acid. Stearic acid acts as a thickener. You see it in cream formulation, you see it in soaps. And then the second surfactant, which is the last ingredient, is SCI powder, which is sodium cocoyl isotheionate. So this is the foaming agent we need. So if you look properly, we have SCI powder, the secondary surfactant, and then cocobetaine, which is the primary surfactant. These are the two foaming agents that will actually help to cleanse your skin. They are skin friendly. You see it in baby shower gel products, you see it in hair care products, you see it in skincare products. These surfactants are mild, they cleanse, and then they actually make your body, your skin to be neat. So this product we are making will actually help to also hydrate your skin, just like I said. And when you are working with SCI powders, please put on your nose mask. You don't want to inhale that. It's actually hazardous to your circulatory system. So what we are doing next now is just to combine everything together. The stearic acid should be below so that it can actually melt very well. We all know that stearic acid dissolves better in oil formulations, and then you need heat to actually dissolve it. So all you will need to do is to combine the water, the stearic acid, the glycerine, the cocobetaine, and then your SCI powder. Combine all together in a stainless steel mixing vessel. It needs to be stainless because we are going to double boil it in order for it to dissolve properly. Please remember to wear your nose mask. Wear your nose mask and don't inhale this, please. So once you are done, mix thoroughly, mix well, and then place on your double boiler so that it can heat and dissolve. Within the next 10 minutes to 15 minutes, everything must have dissolved, depending on the number of the batch you are making, the batch size you are making. If you are making very bigger size of batch, you may need more time for it to dissolve compared to the person that is making a small batch or a sample batch like the one you are seeing on the screen. So like I said, just double boil it, place it on heat for it to melt. Give it roughly 10 minutes to 30 minutes for it to properly dissolve. And then you will notice that the bottom part will be clear, and it will actually be, you won't see the stearic acid curdling up again. It will be pure and clean, and then you are good to go. With this mixture, you are good to go. What we are going to do next, we are going to wrap it and we'll place it in the freezer for it to actually solidify. We need it to solidify before we can progress into the next step. So you can use a bubble wrap, any type of wrap, cling film, just wrap it up and place it in a freezer or your fridge, or just refrigerate it so that it can actually sit, and then the texture will improve. Roughly within 3 to 4 hours, you should be having something as beautiful as this. It will be looking like a thick cream by the texture, a very thick and hard ice cream, vanilla ice cream. That's how it will look. Please make sure you warn your kids not to touch it. Make sure you tell them, please, this is not edible, so that you will not have any home accidents at home. So once you are done, just wrap it up and then set it aside. You have to set it aside for at least 24 hours before you can make use of it. I believe that's the best way I was taught to make use of soap base. So right now our soap base is prepared, but we haven't whipped it yet. You can store it in your refrigerator and use it subsequently anytime you need it. You can use it and make your sugar foaming scrub. You can use it and create different forms of skincare products. But today we are going to use it to make our cream soap, our whipped cream soap. That is what we are making. So you have to place it into your bowl, your mixing bowl, and then use your whisker to whip it up. Continue whipping it till it becomes very fluffy like cream, and then the size will also double up. That's actually what you are aiming at. Add in some liquid Gemma Plus into it so that you can preserve it and improve the shelf life for it to last longer. It will also help to stabilize the product you are making. For fragrance, I'm making use of creamy coconut and strawberry shortcake. Both of them is by Nature's Garden. They are very lovely fragrance. The combination of them is mind-blowing. You know, when you use those expensive shower gel to take your bath, and after which the whole place is filled with a very nice aroma, your skin is smelling lovely. This is the kind of fragrance, this is the kind of feel you will be having after making use of this combination of fragrance in your body soap. You can also combine those two fragrances if you are making bar soaps, but it is very lovely. And make sure you add very little quantity. If you use an excess of fragrance, you may weaken your texture, so very little is okay. So what I did next, I want to make it 3-color piping. I want pink color, so I'm using magenta mica color, and then I want purple, very rich purple, and then I want yellow. These are the 3 colors I feel I want to combine. Trust me, you don't want to leave it white plain. You can do single color or double color, but you don't want to leave it plain and white. People wouldn't actually understand it. You need to improve the appearance. It needs to be suiting to the eye so that people will want your product, so that people will want to buy it. Even if you are gifting it to somebody, you actually need to make it look very beautiful and presentable. That you give it to somebody and the person will be like, oh, this is amazing. What is this? And you tell the person it's a cream soap. You use it for baking. And then when they open it, they just feel the fragrance come into their nose. It will just smell so beautiful. All the same, so you get a cling film or any nylon available in your house. If you don't have cling film, don't bother yourself. Get a nylon, whether it's transparent or not. You just need to align the colors you must have mixed. In the format I'm making it now, you need to align them in a straight line and then roll it and wrap it like a sweet, like a candy. I learned this method online on Google, here on YouTube, when I browse on how to do spiral color combination for body butters. So that was when I learned it on somebody's channel. Forgotten her name, but I'll be sure to tag her in my description box below so that you actually understand this technique. It's a technique for piping your DIY products. So after making it, you twist the 2 ends, then you use your scissors and cut one end and then put it into your piping bag. Make sure you are using a 1 millimeter nozzle to pipe. You need something that is broad enough or big enough. Please let the nozzle you are using to do your piping not be small. Let it be as bold, as big as what I'm having in my hand. And then you need your very strong laminated nylon piping bag. These piping bags are sold in the cake stores. Those who are into baking and all those kind of production, pastries, they may even have it in their kitchen. So I think this is something you can try to work out. If you finish doing it, you can post it on the WhatsApp group so that every other person will see how your production goes like. And then you need sterile jars. I would suggest you make use of containers that the lid cover is actually dark colored, probably golden color, black color, just not transparent, because you don't want to see you don't want to be seeing the production from the top. You just want to be seeing it from the side. That way it will actually make more sense, trust me. So you when you're done, you just package it. So if this is your product and you want to sell it, how much do you think you can sell a jar of this? Because these containers I'm using are 300-gram containers. Can you see how beautiful it is? I know you must have been seeing these kind of pictures online and you'll be wondering, what in the world do these people make? So this is actually whipped soap base, and this is how to produce it. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for watching my channel. Please like my video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.